Welcome everybody to our Greene Acres. If you are new to my channel, I want to introduce myself. My name is Teresa. In today's video, we are going to be decorating for autumn and fall on a budget. I'm going to show you some easy and affordable DIY fall decor ideas. And stick around because there's not only going to be indoor decor, but we're also going to have some outdoor decorations. So I hope y'all enjoy the video and get lots of inspiration. Okay, let's make some fall decor. The first thing I want to show y'all are going to be some cute little pumpkins that we can make out of some Bundt pans or these little Bundt forms. My friend Steven at Steven's Antiques, he makes these, so if you're interested in them, he sells them and he ships them, and I'll leave his info below. But I just received some Dixie Belle paint in the color terracotta from my friend Jackie at Ruth and Ruby, and I'll have her information down below if you're interested in getting this paint. It is the perfect color to make pumpkins. I just painted a couple of layers of that on the pumpkins, and then I'm just going to add a little round circle that I cut out of a cardboard box. I think it was a cereal box. I hot glue it to the bottom because I want to be able to fill that center and my stuff not fall through. Now you can also use Bundt pans for this if you can find those at the thrift store or if you have some on hand. Now you can glue them together and make one pumpkin, or you can just do them like this and make two pumpkins, and that's what I'm going to do. Now I'm going to fill the center of each one using some Spanish moss, but you can also use raffia or whatever you want. You know, you could also put greenery in it. So these make great little centerpieces, and then just get creative with your stems. This is a dried pumpkin stem that come off of a real pumpkin, and then the other one I'm just going to use a stick from my yard. So y'all, just get creative making your little pumpkins, and like I say, these are so easy and so affordable to make, and such a unique and cute pumpkin. Now I want to show you a really easy upcycle, and I'm going to show you a metal tray I got at the yard sale for $3. Y'all, I love metal trays because they usually have really pretty ornate detail. I spray painted it white and I've used it in a previous project, so I'm just going to put something in the center of it to cover up what I'd previously used. I love to recycle my projects over and over again. When I get tired of it one way, I can redo it and use it another way. So to do that, I'm going to just use a piece of really nice quality scrapbook paper that I got at Hobby Lobby. And if you go when it's half off, you can get scrapbook paper for just a few cents sometimes. So I love this one. I got it last year and I never used it, but I love the blacks and the whites with the pumpkins. So I'm just going to, I cut it in a circle, and then I'm just going to apply it in the center using some liquid patina, and to make sure it adheres really good to the base of the tray, I'm just going to roll over it with my brayer. Now just let this dry, and this just makes a really cute little piece that you can set out and display for the fall and the autumn season, and I can always change out the scrapbook paper to match my seasons. Another item that I got actually last year, and I got this at a yard sale, and I think it's a wooden apple, or it kind of looks like a pumpkin, but I never had a chance to recycle it last year. But it is so cute. You can see it's just like a little miniature dough bowl, but I don't know, I probably paid like $1 or less for it. So all I'm going to do is I'm going to paint it, and I'm going to use one of these really pretty mesh stencils. Y'all, these are brand new to me. I'm going to leave an affiliate link down below, so if you want to go out and purchase these, I'll have all the information for these in my description box. But y'all, these right here have so many stencils on them, and the way they work is you cut them apart, and they're mesh stencils. So you do not want to use a stencil brush on these, but you want to use more of a scraper type tool or a little sponge brush. Now I got these little rubber scrapers. These will also be in the affiliate link. You can purchase these and they're very affordable. You get a large one and a small one. And I use just some, black ink chalk paint and just applied it to the center of the little pumpkin, and now I've got a great little wooden dough bowl that I just chalk painted white and distressed it, and now it is perfect to display all my little miniature pumpkins. Before we go any further, I just want to say a huge thank you to Costway because they are the sponsor of today's video. Y'all, I have partnered with Costway a few times now, and I've never been disappointed in anything I've got from them. So if you want some beautiful, good quality decor for your home at affordable prices, I'm going to leave all their information down in my description box, so make sure to go out and check them out. And if you are not familiar with Costway, they are a global furniture brand that reaches out to over 100 million customers in over 10 countries. Y'all, they not only, supply decor for the indoors, but also for the outdoors. This set that we chose is the perfect set for your outdoor or indoor space, such as a patio, a poolside, or a porch. I will make sure to link the set that we got below, but y'all, right now they are running a really nice fall sale, and you will be surprised at the affordable prices that they offer. Not only are they running a sale, but they are going to offer all of my viewers a 15% off discount code. I will have everything linked down in my description box. The set that we chose has a beautiful love seat. We got a table that has extra storage and a tempered glass top. It has 4 suction cups, so it secures a tight fit. Now the 2 chairs that we got, everything includes cushions, and the cushions are washable. They have a zipper closure where you can remove them, take them in, wash them, and put them back on. This set that we got, it has a sturdy structure, but it's still lightweight and easy enough to move around. The chairs and the love seat both offer a really nice ergonomic and comfortable feature. They both have sloping backrests and a wide seat to provide a very comfortable sitting experience. The coffee table, like I mentioned, has extra storage space, and all of these pieces are really easy to clean and they're very easy to assemble. We assembled all of this in just a short time, and I couldn't be happier with my new porch for fall, and I know I'm going to enjoy this furniture set for a long time to come. So like I mentioned, I'm going to leave all the information for Costway down in my description box along with a discount code for you. So make sure to go out and check out their website and shop their site for any home decor that you may be, in the need for, because like I say, they have a huge selection to choose from. I just want to remind everybody to make sure you are following me on Facebook at Our Greene Acres. I come on over there just about every day with new content. I went live last week and did a couple of crafts for y'all. So it's a great way for me to get to talk with y'all, spend some time with y'all in a live setting. So make sure to go over and follow me on Facebook at Our Greene Acres. Okay, for this project, I'm going to show y'all another great stencil that I just received, and I'm going to apply it to this cutting board. And I got this cutting board, I think, at a yard sale, maybe at the thrift store, I can't remember. But all I did was I chalk painted it white and went over it with a couple of coats. I'm not going to distress it, but y'all look at this gorgeous stencil. And this will be in my description box, and I will have an affiliate link for you to go if you want to purchase this stencil. But y'all, this is awesome. I mean, it is so detailed, and I love any kind of, I think this is more like a ram or a sheep, but I absolutely love this one. So, and it is, like I say, very detailed and very large. So I'm going to use my new little my little scraper tools that I just received, and these will also be on this same website. That when you click on the affiliate link, you'll be able to go to this site and you can purchase all of these products. But I'm just going to use some black chalk paint, and this little scraper right here, y'all, these are a game changer with these mesh stencils. They glide really well, and y'all, they were like, I think between $6 and $7 range, and like you saw in the package, you get a smaller one and a larger one. But I loved using these, and I had very good coverage with my stencil. The only thing that I did not do that I should have sealed my paint. I should have put some liquid patina or some kind of sealer on top of my paint, because the stencil did remove some of my paint. That was my fault. So a lot of times, make sure to seal your project after you paint it before you apply your stencil, these type stencils, because it can remove your paint. But look how pretty this stencil is, and I think it just fit perfect on this, very large cutting board that I had. Y'all know, if you have followed my channel for very long, that I love to bring y'all along for budget-friendly decor. But home decor does not have to be expensive, and it can be fun to make. Take a baking sheet, and I pick these up all the time at the thrift store, or if you have one at home, and the rustier and greasy it is, the better. That grease, that little cooked on grease, you don't want it sticky greasy, but you want it to where you've got some good patina on it. And this one was $2, and a lot of times you can find these a lot cheaper than that. But I love the size of it. So I'm going to take a piece of decoupage paper, and I'll have the decoupage paper linked down below. But when you use decoupage paper, you always want your base to be white. So when you apply your decoupage paper, your background will be white, and your paper, your design will show up better. Now this sunflower decoupage paper fit perfect into my baking sheet. I'm only going to have to trim it up just a little bit, but this right here to me just screamed fall. I loved it because I love sunflowers. They are one of my favorite flowers. The first thing I did was I just trimmed that edge off of it because I knew I didn't want to, I wasn't going to be using that. And then I'm just going to trim one side, and just to make it easy on myself. So I just creased it where I needed, to cut it off. But instead of cutting it, I'm just going to wet it down with a little bit of water with my fingertips, and I'm just going to gently tear it. And this way I'll get, to me, a little bit of a cleaner edge. So once I get that edge trimmed off, then I'm just going to go in, make sure it fits in my pan really good, and it does. And the way that I like to decoupage is I like to do a section at a time. I will lay my piece down, and then I'll just go up under it, hold it, and I'll do half of it. And I'm applying some liquid patina by DIY, and then I'm just going to go over, this section really good with that. And you can also use Mod Podge. Just use whatever kind of medium that you enjoy using when you do decoupage. And now I'm just going to do the other half. And it's that easy. But just make sure to put a liberal amount of your decoupage medium down, and then just secure your decoupage paper back down. Gently rub it. Don't rub it really hard because you can tear your paper, but very gently. I'm taking a brayer, because I love to go over things with a brayer just to make sure I've rolled out any wrinkles, and it's laying really flat, and it's adhering really good to my base. Now, with just a very inexpensive baking sheet, we've got a beautiful piece of decor we can use for fall and the autumn season. Now let's take some little Dollar Tree products and make some really pretty fall decor out of them. I love working with Dollar Tree products because they're so inexpensive, and Dollar Tree really has a great selection of craft supplies now. But these little wooden pumpkins, they come, I think there was 5 to a pack. I'm just going to paint some up. I'm going to paint some white, I'm going to paint some terracotta, and this is, I think, DIY paint, and I think the color of that is faded burlap. But it's more of like a tan khaki color. And I'm just going to go around, put a couple layers on each one of my pumpkins, and then I'm going to use this beautiful stencil set again. Y'all look at all the different designs on this. So I hope y'all will get this one because, like I say, you can use this on so many things. All of these stencils are reusable. You can wash them with, warm water and a little bit of soap after each use. Put them back on the backing and just keep reusing them. But these are perfect for these little wooden pumpkins. And you just want to make sure they stick really well before you go in and apply paint to them. And that way, that will avoid bleeding. Now on this one, I'm going to show you how you can just use a very inexpensive sponge brush. And sometimes if your stencil does not have, a big edge and you're afraid you might bleed off of the edge of the stencil, the sponge brush may be a little bit better control for you. And here's the little scraper, just demonstrating different ways of how you can apply your paint using these mesh stencils. And I thought this one turned out really pretty. I did have a little bit of bleed down at the bottom. My scraper kind of went off my stencil, but I just took a little baby wipe and very carefully, I just wiped that away. Now I just added some twine so I can make some little hangers for these, and you can hang these now on all your little pumpkins and all of your fall decor. Now, I always love to bring y'all home decor that I may make, or sometimes when I find things on a really good deal and I buy them for my home, I like to share them with y'all. And this little straw beach bag, y'all, this is on clearance on Amazon right now, and it comes in 2 different colors. It is very affordable. This is multi-purpose. We can use it for decor when summer is over, but in the summer, you can use this for a beach bag. But don't pack it up. Throw some really pretty fall greenery and florals in it, hang it up, and now we got a great decor piece for fall. So multifunctional, very inexpensive little straw bag it is over half off right now. So make sure to go out, check out my Amazon store. It will be linked there, and I've got it in the Farmhouse category. Another little piece that I have just purchased, and I've always wanted a little Ruffle tea towel, and I finally found one on Amazon that was very affordable. This comes in gray stripe and tan. I got the tan. Now y'all, this is so pretty, and it's going to pair so well to me, I think, especially for fall, but you can leave this out for any season. So this is, just an all season type little tea towel, but I did want to, tell y'all about it because I just purchased it for my home, and I think this makes a great decor piece that you can even either put in your vignettes, or you can style it, of course, in your kitchen. Another product that you've seen in today's video is these beautiful pillow covers that I ordered from Amazon. These have some beautiful tassel detail to them. These are pillow covers, so they have a zipper closure and you just put an insert in them. But y'all saw these in my patio furniture, but I've also got these indoors. These are absolutely beautiful, very nice made. So I also wanted to let y'all know where I got these. Like I say, they will be in my Amazon store under the Farmhouse category. Now this project was inspired by my good friend Julie over at Julie's Designs and Signs. She just recently did a video on how she made some pumpkins. They're no-sew. We're just going to use them, use our hot glue gun. But I wanted to make them because she inspired me. And this is my version. And I'm going to do a larger set, but I have not made the larger set yet. But I'm going to make this set right here. But you want 8 panels just like this. You just want to freehand a pattern, and you're just going to cut them out. And I'm going to cut out 2 at a time. And to do that, I just put a pin so my fabric will stay together. And I'm using drop cloth, but you can use whatever fabric or color fabric that you want for your pumpkin. And once you get 8 of those cut out, then you want to take your hot glue and you want to glue them. And you don't want to take your glue all the way to the ends. You want to leave a little bit not glued at each end. And you just go around, and this is how we're going to do each one. And you just want to go around until you have all 8 panels glued down just like this. Because what we're doing is we're just making, a paneled frayed edge pumpkin. And I've always seen these and wanted to make them, but I couldn't figure out how to make them unless you had to get out your sewing machine. So Julie showed me, and I'm like, okay, I'm going to have to make those. So, or make me one. So I did. So this, and I'm going to link Julie's video that she did and a link to her channel down below. So if you want to go out and see her video, make sure to go out and watch it. But y'all, this is what it looks like when you get it done. And then this is the way I did the bottom. I just got some hot glue, gathered it up at the bottom, and just went on and glued up my bottom. Now the top, we're going to use that opening and we're going to stuff it. Now I'm just using some pillow filler that I always have on hand. And you just want to go in and stuff it generously until you get it stuffed and shaped the way you want it. You just kind of work in those little panels till you get each one kind of formed out. Now I left a little inseam on mine because I wanted my edges to be really frayed on the outside, but I left a little bit too much inseam. So in a minute you'll see I'm going to go around and I'm going to trim them up just a little bit because I thought I left them a little bit too big. But you can see there I just went around and kind of frayed my edges with my fingernail, and drop cloth, it frays really easy. Now for stem options, you can use dried okra stems. You can get real creative with whatever stem. Now I'm going to take another piece of drop cloth. I just cut a little circle, and I'm going to cut that out, and then I'm going to hot glue that to the top. And just to show you another way that you can kind of, if you want to secure the top, if you don't want to stick a stem down in it, you can secure the top like this and then add whatever you want to the top of your pumpkin. And I'm going to show you a couple of ideas of ways that I'm going to add stems. I've showed you in previous projects how you can make that stem out of a piece of aluminum foil and you just cover it. And like I say, I'm going to give you another option here in a minute for another stem. But here is the cloth covered stem, and I just added a bow with some twine because this makes just a really rustic style type pumpkin, and they're so easy to make. And this kind of project right here to me is a lot of fun. Well, I took that little circle off, and now if you want to stick something down in there, I just took a stick from my yard. I took some coffee stained hula skirt from some raffia, and now I'm going to put one of those cute little Dollar Tree little pumpkin tags on it. And I just think this pumpkin turned out so cute, and I can't wait to make more of these. Okay, y'all, we are at the end of the video. So if you are not subscribed to my channel, make sure to hit that subscribe button. And also, don't forget to go out and check out Costway if you need any kind of indoor or outdoor furniture for your home, and make sure to use discount code that I'm going to provide for you. And I also want to give a big thank you to Costway for sponsoring today's video. And I absolutely love my new patio set, and I know I'm going to enjoy it for years to come. As always, y'all, I appreciate each and every one of y'all for coming over to my channel, and I hope you got lots of inspiration and ideas for your home for the fall season or just any season. And make sure to go over and check me out on Facebook at Our Greene Acres, and also go to my home decor page and join it. So y'all, as always, I love y'all, I appreciate y'all, and I plan to see y'all again in my next video next Monday. Bye y'all.